It's Rutungo. Today we are going to be starting another game. This is a game that I have played before and beat, and I've been wanting to play through it again. I want to eventually get the platinum for this game. But this is Blacksad. You play as a cat detective. Loading. Price takes as much to load. This is the PS4 version. There's no free upgrade to the PS5 or a discount or anything like that, so I don't really feel like repurchasing the game. So we will be playing the PS4 version on the PS5, and it's taking it forever to load, which is surprising because I want to think of the full version. And there you go, Blacksad under the skin, and you can see someone is having a bad time. They're just hanging around. Everything's fine. Don't worry about it. They're just hanging out. Shook her head. Can't them boys clean up after themselves? Guess you just saw our friend there. This interactive drama uses similar controls to other games of its genre. Do you still want to enable the tutorial? I don't think we need to enable the tutorial. Like I said, I have played through this before. I have about half of the trophies. I think I have 18 of 40. And then that's just saying blah, blah, blah. Autosave, blah, blah. This icon, blah, blah. Just the contrast. It's the silhouette on the right. I do not see the silhouette on the right. I may have to switch. I'm going to have to switch controllers. This is my drifty controller here. So, 1 second. I have to switch it to a different. So we can see the silhouette now, and we don't want to see the silhouette. I have to be careful though because I am. So on the right is no longer visible. Is it still visible? I don't want to go too far because then the game will get too dark. I'll never see anything. It's at 99% and loading forever. Alrighty, here we go. All that dust floating around.
Sometimes when I walk into my office, I get the feeling that I'm walking among the ruins of a lost civilization. Not because of the reigning disorder, but because it feels like the remains of the civilized person I used to be.
Where is that damn detective? I'm gonna rip his head off. I swear I'll tear his eyes out. Hey! Hand over the pictures, you bastard! Now! Otherwise, you're gonna be dead meat. Hear me, cat?
Do I know you? Your face rings a bell, but...
You've been spying on me. You took pictures of me with a lady.
Well, then you'll understand why I didn't really focus on your face, right?
I'm gonna kill you! Give me the goddamn pictures!
It wasn't the first time I regretted hitting a guy like him. But at least I bought enough time to aim at his soft spots.
And down the rhino goes.
Oh man, you broke my jaw!
Well, now it matches your marriage.
If you show my wife those pictures, I'm dead meat. You'll ruin my life, please!
Sure, the gun didn't work, so why not shed some tears?
I wasn't gonna use it, man. I've never shot a fly. And I'm no two-timer either. It only happened once, for God's sake. I'm just her bodyguard, that's all. She seduced me. I love my wife, honest to God. I even quit the damn job for her. You can't break up a family for one tiny mistake.
Look, you protect that girl, and I spy on people like you. We all have to be professional, no matter how sick it makes us at times.
Okay, how about this? You give me those pictures, and tell her a white lie, and I pay you 10 times what she's offering. You save my family, and you make a pretty penny. What do you say? Deal?
For as long as I could remember, I had collected nothing more than bad gigs, debt, and sorrow. My self-respect and bank account were racing to see who'd hit rock bottom first. You're only making things worse. You better leave before I lose it.
Look, partner, I've been asking about you. You're a good detective, but I know you've seen better days. You've had nothing but crappy cases lately, like this one. I'm offering you a way out. Money can go a long way, you know. You could try running some ads. Maybe you'll find better clients and well-paid gigs. You know, start all over? Come on, think about it. You can save my family and save yourself.
I warned you. Okay, now I'm officially about to lose my cool. 3,
You son of a...
2,
Wait, man, don't shoot!
1.
You are gonna regret messing with Eugene Colbert. I swear to God you will.
My uninvited guest had left me several gifts. First of all, a swollen hand. That guy's skin was hard as a rock. Second of all, an empty wallet. Business as usual. Third, the feeling that my moral compass was far too calibrated for my own good. Last but not least, the certainty that more gifts were yet to come.
He's a nice guy. You see what I said about my pal Blacksad? Doesn't even know you, and he's already offering you a seat.
Jake, how the hell am I supposed to guess it's you if you don't even knock first?
Shut up and listen, buddy. All right? I brought you a client.
Things ain't going well for him, man. Office time. This is so weird. It's like a montage without anything really happening. They just show time passing by the
And
big
that's
gorilla.
why we need to find him soon, or we will have a very serious problem.
Thanks for the information and the picture. They'll really come in handy. Let me see if I have this straight.
It's not actually doing anything. Oh, there it goes. Because it
Your
was just sitting
father,
there and talking
Joe
about it.
Dunn, boxing manager and gym owner, hanged himself 2 days ago.
Yes.
There we go. That was the guy hanging on the rope, and this is his daughter in the office.
Bobby Yale, a boxer at Dunn's gym, has a crucial fight against the reigning champion in 2 weeks. But he disappeared 2 days ago, right about the same time your father died.
Yes.
In short, if Bobby Yale is a no-show for his fight, you'll have to pay a fine. But since you don't have the cash on hand, your father's gym would have to close.
Yes.
So you want me to find Bobby Yale?
Yes. No. Jake wants you to find Bobby.
Oh, I see. Well, first of all, your father took his life the same day his pupil disappeared. Sorry, but something just doesn't add up.
Damn it, John. Will you take the case or not?
Sure. I know the money is tight, so how about this? If I solve the case, we'll see how much you can pay. I'm sure we'll find a suitable price.
We're on the job. So that dude's like a lynx or a bobcat. The dude's a Rottweiler. There's a big old orangutan behind them, and a yak or goat under the guy's thumb. Yippee skippy. That rhino was like offering us a devil's deal right there. I give you money, but you throw away your morals. How's that sound? It looks like a big old iguana. Why'd the bear cross the road? It looks like the Ghostbuster mobile before it was decommissioned. Trolley. Trolleys always remind me of Mr. Rogers. And there's the gym. The Champy's candy bar.
I know you already went to Yale's apartment and found nothing, but I'll search it myself at some point. That cleaning lady, Miriam Purnell, the one who found Joe Dunn's body, she works part-time at Sam's Diner, just down the road on the left, right?
That's right.
I think I might pay her a visit as well. And the gym, of course, and see what I can find. Okay, I think I've got enough to start with for now.
Alrighty. Let's start detectiving.
I remember that fight, back when Jake was coming up the ranks.
And that's that big gorilla. Oh, come on. Oh, you switched. There we
Looks
go.
like Dunn liked to measure his daughter and Bobby Yale each year. Sonia's measurements stop at 18. And there's a gap in Bobby's between ages 15 and 17.
And these are the collectible in the game. Right there. John August Ford. That's a sloth. Like,
I
now's
better
not a
leave
good
these two
time.
alone.
Not a good time. We do search that office, I just don't remember when. There he is. There's Dunn.
Is that done? Wow.
Blowing on a sax. Go up to the roof. See what we can see. Yeah, I'm actually surprised it has such long load times. I mean, maybe they're shorter than they were originally. There's a huge box. Maybe out the windows.
Someone should weld the iron bar on those panels.
Another card. Can't go up this. I thought I could go up this. Never mind. Go up this. One more secret. Chappie's Chocolate Crunch. The energy of champions. Let's, there's something else up there. And another card. Somebody's been sitting up there and enjoying the view. Bunch of garbage. Alright, turn. Don't go that way. Go this way. Saw a cursor and then it went away. Another card. Didn't want to do that. Another card. I thought. Yeah, I'm not ready to do. Okay. I thought there was a run button, but I don't. Maybe I don't need to use it yet. Maybe I can't use it while investigating. I don't know. I don't remember. It has been a long time since I originally played this. At least a couple years. Winning isn't everything, but wanting to win is. We got another. We're not going to stick that one in there yet. I'm pretty sure it goes in automatically. I think it goes in automatically. Yeah, where are they? I don't know where they are. Yeah, Hall of Fame. And it takes you into the Hall of Fame and sports. Yeah, that's what we just picked up. So they do go in automatically. You don't have to worry about sticking each one in. There's more stuff over here. How do you train, the luckier you get? I'm stuck on. Can't look at that stuff. No guts, no glory. No pain, no gain. It's just a canteen. There's another one on the fridge.
Hello?
Blacksad here.
Please don't tell me my husband.
Yes, Mrs. Colbert. I'm afraid you were right to hire me.
Oh, that filthy good for nothing. I'm gonna rip his horn out.
See what Chief has to say. And we wrapped up the rhinoceros. So,
Joe Dunn, the boxing coach. You hear anything about his death?
Blacksad, is that you?
You got me. How's everything, Chief?
Oh, I'm fine, thanks for asking. Too much work as usual. As for Joe Dunn, he hanged himself in the story. I'm too busy, John. I can't afford to put a single man on the case. Why are you asking?
You know I'm bound by client detective confidentiality privileges.
And you know I'm bound by law enforcement confidentiality. If you find anything relevant or start feeling a bit more talkative, give me a call. Always a pleasure, John.
what's the weekly? I don't know what this does.
Hey, Weekly, this is...
John, did you get my pictures?
Yes, and...
That rhinoceros has one big horn, huh? And the girl, damn. You want me to find out her name? Please, pretty please.
No, Weekly. Look. The rhinoceros came by and offered me money to keep quiet.
Wow. Are we talking petty cash or big bucks?
The latter.
That's my boy. Good job, Blacksad.
Your boy Blacksad didn't take the money.
What?
Listen, Weekly.
Yeah, I know. It wasn't the right thing to do. Yada, yada, yada. Okay, let's just change the subject. Hey, I heard something weird's going on at this gym. What was the name? Dunn's Gym. Didn't you have a pal down there? Can I talk to him? I heard a woman's running it now. A boxing gym. Now, that's what I call news.
Actually, I'm working on a case for the gym owner. But you're putting me on the spot here. Let me settle into things before you do anything, will you?
All right, but make it quick. See ya.
When you're good at making excuses, it's difficult to excel at anything else. These are all those motivational things they put all over gyms to encourage you to be a better person. Oh, I don't want to do that. Hit the wrong button. Let me go back into it. Oh, another card right there. Another hockey card. If you want to box, train. If you want to win, train harder. I don't know what trains have to do with boxing, but you know. Another card right there. And yes, there are some racial undertones because of the time and era this game is supposed to take place in. And I am not going to read what the thing says. You can read it. It is a very racial slur, so I'm not going to read that. Because Blacksad is, of course, a black cat, so, and Joe is a black gorilla, so they are the individuals that this
Look,
offensive
but a true detective never leaves home without his...
slur is referring to, same as the Rottweiler.
Sometimes even the most experienced detective has to go home to get his lockpicks. The racist brain is so full of hatred that there's no space for trifles such as common sense or, say, spelling. But this most cultured writer spotted the error and attempted to correct it. Not sure what to make of the outcome.
Come on, turn. There you go. Come on. There's a card on the floor. I see it. No dung, no glory. Farting is the key to success. Is that what it said? When I pick up that card right there. Right there. Just the right angle, I think. There we go. Another football one. The harder you bang, the muckier you get. Alright. Motivational sayings even in the bathroom. Look at that.
On the surface, it seems dry, but there's no dust, and it's damp underneath. It could have fallen the day Dunn died. I once shredded a bag like that, just out of pure rage.
Another boxing card. Come on, Blacksad, you're getting stuck on stuff. That is the front door, I do believe. We'll go back through. I don't think we're wanting to. It's okay, we just did a full circle.
What leads a man to do something like this? Life's already dealt me a fair share of blows, but...
That's pretty high for that chair. That little stool.
I don't know why. Something just doesn't add up.
Card on the wall right there. Discourse on inequality.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning to you.
John Blacksad, Private Eye. Would you mind if I ask you a couple of questions?
Not at all. Proceed, Your Honor.
Were you here on Sunday afternoon?
Yes, indeed, kind prince. I came down to watch TV after having run the New York City Marathon in record time.
Is there anything I can do for you?
Well, there is indeed. Move. You're blocking my view of this wonderful sunset. It just so happens that you can, apple of my eye, do this old man a favor and bring him some sustenance.
All right.
So he said he was
I'm
watching
just the
TV
last person in New York without a TV.
after running a marathon.
Who needs one anyway?
And he don't have legs. And he's blind. Can go up the fire escape, alright. Can go in there. Can't go in there either. Back at the front of the building. Oh, card right there. Baseball card. Did it
He opened it during the war?
1944.
That's odd.
Ran into a couple dog gas.
Mary Purnell, the person who found Dunn's body, works a block away from the gym. I'm certain she can give me the kind of information that
Hey! Watch where you're going, you jerk! You looking for trouble, moron?
Sorry. Really, I'm sorry.
You better be, you wuss!
I did just sort of walk right out in the middle of traffic without looking. I mean, you get tall when you're a little kid, look both ways before you cross the street. I just kind of, meandered out there. Since 1938. Sam's Diner. I guess today we will not eat at Joe's.
And there you go. We'll miss you at Sam's Diner. Come back soon. Welcome to Sam's Diner. What can I get for you?
Blacksad, Private Eye. I work for Sonia Dunn. I need to ask you some questions about Joe Dunn.
Sure, but I'm working right now. Maybe later?
Please, I need to find Bobby Yale as soon as possible. And I think you can help me.
All right.
Let's talk a bit more about Joe Dunn. Can you tell me how you found Dunn's body?
Well, I thought I was alone. I clean early in the morning before Mr. Dunn comes in.
Oh, so you have keys to the gym.
Yes, of course. There was paint on the floor, so I thought it'd be a busy morning. And then I saw him, hanging there, like a baby mobile over a crib. Then I think I panicked. Then I called 911. 911 came, and they came. 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 911 c When I calmed down, I called the police and waited outside. Sorry, that's all I can say.
Don't worry. But if you remember anything else, let me know. How was Joe Dunn outside the gym?
I wouldn't know. I only saw him at the gym or right there. That was his spot. I think everyone liked him.
What kind of boss was Joe Dunn?
A good one. Always paid on time, never raised his voice. If I asked for the day off, he even cleaned the gym.
Thanks, but I still don't get why he'd commit suicide. Maybe he simply had money issues.
Yeah, I don't know. Could be. The gym didn't really get that dirty lately.
I heard his relationship with his daughter wasn't ideal.
Oh, really? Poor man. I don't have kids, but that has to be really hard.
His wife died years ago. Maybe he never got over it.
Yeah, I don't know. Or maybe he did. That was a long time ago.
What can you tell me about Sonia Dunn?
I barely know her, but she looks like a smart girl, poor thing.
What do you think about Jake Ostiambi?
Who? Who's that?
A big gorilla. Boxer, too. A friend of Joe Dunn's.
Oh, yeah. I barely know him. I don't like how he looks at me.
Can I ask you about your job?
Which one?
How long have you worked at the gym?
It's been, what, 4 or 5 years? Although, I don't think I'll be able to set foot in there again.
This must be really hard for you. I'm sorry. Tell me about your work here in the diner.
Oh, it's wonderful. I love it. My boss.
Oh, glad to hear that. Other than the diner and the gym, you don't work anywhere else, right?
I wouldn't have the time, although I'm not sure I want to continue working at the gym.
It might be best to stay away from the gym, at least for a while, for your own well-being. In due time, things might change.
Joey used to say the same thing. Maybe. I don't know. Thanks.
Sorry. I think that's it for now. See you around.
We'll miss you at Sam's Diner. Bye-bye.
She weren't on the up and up. You go back and get lock picks, but I wanted to check for more cards. See if I find any more. I don't really see any more. Doesn't mean I'm not walking right past one. That was a donkey lady. Oh, there's one. And the baseball one. Alright, we need our lock pick. What's the best way to do this? Go back to the locker, go home, and like trigger to get them, or just to go get them? That's the question. I think we're just gonna like see if we can go get them. once it loads. We're also going to start piecing everything together soon. There's things she's saying. Math ain't mathin'. Yeah. We'll go get our lockpicks. Joe done the gym since 43 and it's number 47. The diner was in 38, right? Answer the phone. Bro. Hello? Blacksad Crematorium. You kill them, we grill them. Oh, you got to it too late, bro.
I hope that wasn't a client. Although probability would suggest a cold call. Or, even worse, the War Veterans Therapy Group. I was pretty sure I left the lockpicks on the table. What did you do to earn the admiration of a millinery culture, distant cousin? What if the only thing that keeps you going is the very thing that won't let you move on? It's too soon to say goodbye. She wouldn't hear me anyway. Police Commissioner Smirnoff smoked that cigarette. Judging by the way he put it out, he was pretty nervous. Smells good. Tasted even better the day Smirnoff brought it, in exchange for a favor. A favor no cop should ever be paid for.
Another card. And another card.
I never understood why I had to be born in New York, but the real issue is why I'm still here.
Oh, come on. You missed something. There you go. He served in the big one.
A visiting friend once told me that New York City smells like a giant bonfire. I'd say the smell is rubbed off on me.
Hey, these Morleys are the best. It's out of this world.
Yep, that's where I left my lockpicks. It's too soon to say goodbye. Here's a tip for aspiring detectives. Pretend that booze is an issue. Clients love stereotypes. The truth? I use tequila to clean my lockpicks. In fact, I just finished cleaning them when that rhino walked in. Maybe we knocked him down during the fight.
Tequila.
Bookkeeping is not my strong suit. I'm good with expenses. It's the income I don't get.
Well, can I not interact with the typewriter? Well, can't interact with the typewriter now. Come on, stop doing circles. There we go. I'll double check this, make sure we didn't miss anything. Nothing back in the corner.
Good old Weekly did a fine job with these pictures.
Okay then. That was the rhino being a bad
I
boy.
wonder if that rhino would ever have the nerve to use it. Sometimes I also use it to type out reports that nobody reads and invoices that nobody pays.
Hey, it's a rotary.
Hello?
Hi, Ray.
Hi. Who are you?
Take a guess. I already gave you a clue. I know your name, so...
I don't know.
Maybe I know your name because we're family.
No way. My dad never calls me. My grandpa never calls me. My uncle never calls. Well, he does sometimes. You're Uncle John. Uncle John, I guessed it. Mom, it's Uncle John. I guessed it.
You got me, Ray. Congrats.
What did I win?
What do you want?
I want a gun. Bang, 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 bang.
All right. You've earned it. How about a toy gun?
Come on, Uncle John. It's not fair. It's not fair. Oops, Mom's coming. Bye, Uncle John.
Ray, is that the way you say goodbye to your uncle?
Oops. Love you, Uncle John.
Now go put on your jacket. We're late.
It's not fair.
What a surprise. How are you?
Hey, Donna.
Bang, bang, bang.
I got a client today, but business is a bit slow lately.
Sorry to hear that. But we always land on our feet, don't we?
Yeah, can't argue with that.
Hey, we're kind of in a hurry. Ray's got a dentist appointment. I'll call you soon, okay? I'm really sorry.
Sure. One last thing.
Ray, hurry up. We have to go.
Have you heard from Dad lately?
Not since his last letter. Same old, same old. Okay, now I really have to go. Bye, John.
Bye, Uncle John.
Alrighty. So that's everything except for what we came for. Lockpicks. So we learned. that the big case he failed, or whatever, wasn't just a case. It was actually attached to the lady, and he has a niece or nephew and a sister. And now the phone is ringing. Wouldn't you go answer the phone and then come back for your lockpicks?
Most detectives feel safe with a gun in their pocket. Me, I prefer lockpicks. At least I know these little fellows won't backfire.
Come on, bro. Yeah.
Where the hell did you go, John? I thought you were on the case.
Hey, I'm just doing my job. Next stop, Bobby Yale's place.
All right. Just try to be a bit more communicative. You made a crappy impression, and now Sonia has second thoughts about you.
Hey, they shooed me away. They didn't want me in the office. What do they expect? Had to come back get our gear, man. All right, that's where we're gonna end it this time. We come back. We have to go back to the gym. We have to go to Bobby Yale, right? No, not his house. We got to go to the apartment and find out what we can find there, and then we'll continue from there. That's it for this time. Thanks for watching. So long.